This is Unicorn Peak. I'm not walking up it, but thought it was cool to see all the granite everywhere. And then I think that's Cathedral Peak, but I'm not exactly sure, which I may be going up later. I thought it was cool. Just walk to this granite. Walk up to the face of it. Just the trail's right there, so I didn't go off the trail very far, but pretty cool. Anyway, doing a loop to hit both Cathedral Lakes, then Mariuolumne Dome or Peak, and then Daff Dome. I think all in might be about 13 miles or so, with maybe, I don't know, 4,000 foot of gain through 3,500. So that's it. I'll check back in at Cathedral Lakes. We're just walking. Got some high peaks to our left and all these granite domes. Hey, how's it going? You can see up ahead. Nice easy trail now. We're up sort of, not to tree line, but I don't know, 500 foot below, not even 500 foot below tree line. We're getting closer to our lakes, the Cathedral Lakes. Probably within a mile we'll hit them. So the skies are a little ominous out there. It's supposed to rain is what we've been told. So yeah. All right, this is Upper Cathedral Lake. We will hit just Cathedral Lake, or maybe Lower Cathedral Lake, about a mile on trail. I might try to shortcut it, but this is Upper Cathedral Lake here. Looks very pretty. Probably chug some water and refill, because I haven't drank anything these first, I don't know, 4 miles or so. But yeah, it looks like if you wanted to, I think you could walk all the way around it. I don't know if that's necessary, but there it is. Upper Cathedral Lake. You can see over there Unicorn Peak. I don't know which one it is. It's definitely Unicorn Peak, but yeah, pretty. You can see the sky's getting a little dark. We are above, well, both Cathedral Lakes, but this is either Lower Cathedral Lake or Cathedral Lake. I took a shortcut across the wilderness. We're gonna see if we can get down right here. I don't know if we can or not, but we're gonna find out. Not too far. Just came down that rocky slope. It was not treacherous at all. Nice and easy. It's gonna start to get a little wet here. We're gonna have to start romping through the marshland here on our way to the lake. Looks like we can stay dry. We are headed to the other Cathedral Lake, Lower Cathedral Lake, or maybe it's just Cathedral Lake. Yeah, see all the people? We might just get a little wet here. This could be fun crossing this from above. You could see it was all wet, so you can see all the water. Now look at Unicorn Peak up there. Oh, and there you go. First view of the lake up here. Gotta cross some rock. Lake appears to be a little, maybe a little bigger than Upper Cathedral Lake. Nice. good old Unicorn Peak. I would call it like Rhinoceros Peak personally. Looks like a rhino with his head and his horn, but oh well. So I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna climb a couple of those domes in a little bit later. Standing at a little lookout there, there's Tenaya Lake down there. I did not do a big loop that went out there to Sunrise and came back around Tenaya, but you can just see all the granite everywhere. Way out there. Pretty cool. Whatever this dome is right here. High peaks everywhere. Alright. Well, I'm going up Mariuolumne Dome. I didn't do any research on this. You gain like 1,500 feet in 1 mile. And honestly, the first half mile was pretty tame. So this next half mile, I think we're gaining like 1,000 feet. I just talked to some climbers and they told me you do not need even though they had technical gear, they said you don't need it. You can scramble up. So I'm taking their word for it and assuming that I can do this. I don't know if you can tell from the video, definitely pretty steep terrain so far, but you can see we're getting close to the rock. Summit's still way up there though. Said probably 1,000 feet at least. So this could be a pretty slow half mile. Could be talking like 25-minute half mile or something. So I'll check in later. I don't know exactly where I'm going here, but I'll figure it out. Well, we're going up through this big rock field. Not too bad so far. Probably a couple different ways to go up, but now it looks like we're going straight up this gully here, which looks doable from here. The thing I like about gullies is that they're like contained, so you can't like fall off an edge or anything. You're just working your way up, probably to the left of that rock. The right looks like you might get cliffed out, but it's honestly not too bad. I sort of wish I had my GoPro on my head for some parts, because I am having to use my hands a lot, but we're getting there, and we will. Yeah. So that's not being able to use my second hand here. We're working our way up. I'll check in again later. Summit's looking closer and closer though. Whew. We are heading up. We got up the gully. Now we're on the final just granite rock ascent. Probably only have, I don't know, 300-400 feet to the summit. It actually hasn't been, it's steep, but it's not sketchy. And this is just real calf burner. But it's not like hard or dangerous by any means. Just gotta take your time. Work your way up. I'm just sort of zigzagging. I don't know if there was a trail. I lost cairns at some point, so I'm just sort of aiming for up there, and I'll figure it out when I get up there. It'll be easy enough to spot the high point. This actually, I think it's just because there's dirt. I was gonna say that part actually looked like somewhat of a trail. Whew. It's almost easier to just go straight up, attack it straight, then zigzag. So I'm getting there. Probably be another 5-10 minutes up to the top, but I'm thinking that that's Daff Dome right there, and there's a Unicorn Peak out there. It should be called Rhino Peak, but I'm gonna push up here, turn the camera back on at the summit. Well, summit's right there. I think this falls off a cliff down here, so I think I have to climb up right here. It looks like someone placed rocks here specifically to step up. Unfortunately, with the camera in my hand, this isn't super easy. Sorry for the bad video here. That's it. That was the last crux move. Oh baby. Wow. Awesome. Up here. Pretty awesome views though. You can see the road down there too. We came up pretty far pretty quickly. I think it took me about 30-35 minutes to get up a mile, 1,500 feet. Not too bad. So take some pictures, haul ass down before it storms. Just heading down the gully now. Came down from up there. It's super steep. So got to be careful on that. Starting a rock slide or stepping on a loose boulder, spraining my ankle. You get the idea. You get the drill. So just wanted to show you. You didn't actually see it on the way up. So. Like there, I just kicked loose a big rock. I'm trying to go. So anyway, working my way down, then I'll have to climb through a bunch of boulders. Then I'll get back to the trail in the woods. So it's only, I don't know, 0.3 of a mile down, but it'll probably take a good 15 minutes. Once I get on the trail, it'll be easy. I can run it down. But anyway, so that's probably going to be it for this one. Just wanted to show you a little bit of this gully. Climbing up Daff Dome. You can see the road down there. I came right off the road. Went up this drainage. Summit's up there somewhere. I think I'll probably get on the slick rock soon, but so far I've just been going up a drainage, and I'm not sure where the next cairn is per se, but just sort of going up. Like right now, I don't feel like I'm on a trail. Oh, here we go. Here's another cairn right here. Question is, where is the next one? I want to just go straight up, but I don't see a cairn. So anyway, I'm working my way up. I'll check in later. Well, I went too far. I kept walking down there, and then I realized there was no way for me to get up. So then I came back and I found this crack, which appears to be the way up. It's like a little scramble here. That last part is probably the crux. So far it's been steep, but not sketchy at all. Yeah. So this might be the last part right here. Just have to get up this. So aha! Look at this, I just walk around here. It's nice and easy. But I'm not up there yet. I thought I was gonna have to climb there. I got a damn tree in the way. How the hell do I get up this thing? It's taking me down right to where I was before. And now, I don't know if you can see that. Now I'm past it. So maybe this is a climbing route. Maybe that's what those lines mean. Maybe it means you're hitting. No, I don't have it downloaded. Maybe it means you're about to hit a vertical wall and you can't go any higher unless you climb. I mean, there's no way for me to get up this. I'm clearly not climbing this overhanging ledge. Even if it weren't overhanging, it's vertical. You know, it's like 25 feet up. There's not even handholds. I'm trying to look if they're bolts or something that people have climbed up, and I don't even see it. That's why I'm a little confused here. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I walked around if it would be any easier. Suppose I could try. Damn, it's like right up there too. I'm like 100 feet from the summit vertically. So I think I'm gonna go down this other side and see if I can walk up on the backside where I was walking originally. I was just following this trail line, which clearly does not take you where you need to be. So this will take more time, but it's okay. Ugh. So anyway, I'm gonna head down here, go around, and see if I can walk up. Well, I left my bag here because it was getting incredibly sketchy and it was throwing me off balance. And honestly, I don't know if I should have gone up that, but I did. So I traversed across right here. And then there's just these little, like you see here, like there's little faint ledges in the granite that you sort of use and you sort of work your way up. But that was not easy. It was not easy getting up. And it was, I was somewhat scared going down. But luckily I kept my composure and worked my way down the ledge systems, was real careful with my foot placement and my hand placement. I'm back to my bag now, and as you can see now, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump down, and then it's smooth sailing down. So I'm gonna hightail it. This has taken longer than expected, but I did get to the top of Daff Dome. I took pictures. I just didn't take the GoPro up because there's no way in hell I could have held the GoPro and climbed on that. Like, I would have fallen off. So I didn't bring the head mount. Oh well. But I summited Daff Dome, so that's cool. Anyway, check in later.